Alright guys, I want to do something different. I like the way that I like to make them. This not gonna work like this. Try this. Oh, it's actually kind of nice. That is funny. It's actually cute. Actually, let's see if I can make it look pretty. Look at that. Look at how good I did. Okay, beautiful. Just wanted to tell you guys that I'm proud of myself. Today is Tuesday. I went and did arms. And why I'm proud of myself. Hold on. I'm not gonna yap you guys' head off, but I wanted to share. I'm sorry if you hear anything in the background. They're working on condos here. So I wanted to say that I'm proud of myself because if you are like me, like I'm a person that I want everything to go according to plan. And in life, things don't go according to plan. Like how it's not the best seasons for me at work right now. It's not according to plan. But in my mind, it's always been a plan that work would go seamlessly, but it's not. So it's just like I have to prioritize work. But I also need to prioritize myself, and you can do both. So yes, when I wake up in the morning, I'll be busy with work, but then I still have time to pour into myself and do what is important for myself. And I shared this quote on my Instagram. I don't know if it's a quote or whatever, but you know, work harder on yourself than you do your work. And I really took that to heart because oftentimes we just always show up for our work because that's what pays us. But also you need to put as much energy as you do in your work that pays you to your body that moves you, to your body that wakes you. Like you would have literally nothing without your body, without your spirit, without your soul. So it's important that you pour into yourself as much or more than you pour into your work that pays you. And that's what I did today. I just got up And you just give yourself the same amount of effort that you do work. Like, you show up for your work every day, you need to show up for yourself every day. Like, make sure that you're eating right. Like, yesterday I made myself food, even though it's not the most amazing food. I made myself food so that I can make healthier choices this week, so that I can show up for myself in the appropriate fashion this week, so I'm not stressed out. And I'm a person, I get really down on myself. Like, I get really I get depressed almost in a way when I don't do things in my mind that I say I'm going to do for myself. Like, if I say I'm going to go to the gym and then I don't go to the gym, I take that really hard. I take that really, really hard. And then it becomes a spiral of like just eating badly, or just like not caring as much as I should, and saying, oh, we'll do this tomorrow, or this will happen another day. So that's why it's so important for me to show up for myself every day, so I can be in a positive mindset. So I just wanted to tell you guys that if you're an overthinker like me, and you take things very hard when you don't show up or do the things that you say you're going to do for yourself. I never showed you guys my backpack, but it's just a regular backpack. It has my shoes in here, has my water in here. I'm going to go cycling tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. Cycle class, and at least speak to somebody there. So I'm going upstairs. Good morning, guys. Prissy's out there pooping. I just woke up, which is like, I want to say it was 6 o'clock on and off, but I typically don't, you guys know I don't sleep that long. So I don't know what I was about to do. Typically I've been working, and I've just been putting work first. And I'm just realizing that what should come first is always me. And I'm just going to take a beat. And I realize that things are different now at my employer, and I just need to accept that and take care of me and prepare. You know what I mean? So I'm about to go take care of me and just do what I can with what I got, okay? But yeah, this is my outfit. I'm about to go to Surrender Yin, my favorite yoga class. I wish I could show you guys how it goes, but I don't feel comfortable doing it in that class. I don't want anybody to tell me anything. So I'm about to head out. Prissy, I'll be back, okay? I love you. I'll be back soon, okay? Bye. And I'll make you some food. Gonna be in and out today. I'm just working on legs. It is 8:04, so I'm gonna try to be out of here in 30 minutes. workout went well. Now I'm gonna see if they have the dinners, guys. Hopefully they do. Favorite salsa. Guys, it just tasted good. This is my new addiction. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And it's so soft. Wow. I'm about to hit my period in 4 days or whatever. I haven't been feeling as down as I normally do. Look at how soft. It's like jelly. I like that texture. It's like a jelly bean, but also gummy. Watermelon candy, real watermelon, like defeat the purpose. Hey guys, so this is today's fit. This is like really small Lululemon clothes. I think they're both 4, but eventually it'll be fitting like really, really good. So I'm gonna go to the Surrender Yen class, and I decided to put braids in my hair because I think it's raining today, and I just like how the actual braids look, even though they're tracks. I think they're like really cute. Which interesting is that the men at the gym like this hair too, which is interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna wear this for my yoga class, and then my class, and then I also have I'm gonna put on the sweet sweat for when I do my cycling class. I hope I sweat.
As we were praying through that passage, it reminded me of John chapter 14. Jesus tells you that he leaves peace for you. His perfect peace he gives to you. Not peace as the world gives you, but peace he gives you. He desires that his perfect peace calms you in every circumstance and gives you courage and strength for every challenge. Did you hear that word? His desire?
Good morning, guys. Today is Friday. I feel like I'm starting to catch a cold. It's been really cold, and I'm going in and out of the cold weather, so I'm probably gonna get sick, but I'm going to fight it. I'm going to take my stuff that I take This is my special shot. I'm like trying to, I don't know why there's water going into the machine. It's only supposed to spin. Why is there water going in there? What is happening? The washing machine keeps filling with water for like no reason. So once it like stops filling with water, or it empties out the water, I'm gonna take out the clothes that's in there because Prissy pissed on my sheets. She's getting to a point where like she cannot be on my bed anymore, because if I'm not home, even when I'm home, she'll like sit on my bed and piss. And it's not making sense anymore. I don't know if she's getting senile in her old age or what, but it's like I can't have her on my bed anymore. So I'm about to sell, I have like a little ramp, you guys have seen it, that she goes on my bed with. I'm gonna sell that because she's not gonna be allowed to be on my bed anymore. And she's just gonna be like a dog that's on the ground now. Like I won't be cuddling with her or anything, because I will, but not on the bed. Seldomly on the couch or something. Like she's just not gonna be allowed. Okay, so this is gonna be like the last time I talk about my job, because that's why you guys ask, because I talk about the job a lot. I'm noticing. Like when I watch back, I feel like recently I've been talking about it a lot, or I'll mention it like, oh, I'm going to the gym, so I have to leave my job or something. So I was supposed to go into work today. And I've been feeling like, I remember I told you guys, this will be the last time we talk about it. My job is flexible and it's part-time. It wasn't always like that. It became that. I was with the company for several years, so I asked for it, I got it because I needed it at the time. And I've been able to maintain that, flexible schedule. However, my job gives out bonuses. I get bonuses at my employer, but they've stopped. They're doing what I would say just not cool stuff. They have been just stuff that's not cool for years. And it's stuff that bothers me like so much, so deeply. It bothers me. And I would always like put it first before like everything. Even like the job, it causes me stress. It's not like an easy job. Like it's not the easiest job in the world. Some people it's easy for. For me, it's really just not for long periods of time. So it's changing. Naturally, when things change, you have to change. You have to change with the changes. You can't expect something to produce something that it's always have in a changing market and changing times. So I still love the job and its flexibility, but it can't have priority over my life because it's not producing like it used to. So I'm having to consider other options eventually at some point. I already have been, but I just it needs to go more to part-time than it has been, like way more part-time than I have been during this season or whatever's going on. So yeah, I just, and I've been struggling with this, and it's just like, also, I just need to do other things that I've been wanting to do during this season in my life. So I'm going to try things out. I'm going to do more things and get myself out there. And also in like the realm of dating and going out and stuff. So I've decided, you guys remember, I was like, I don't feel like going to, dinner and stuff, because it's like not really my thing. I'll do it, but it's not like something that I want to do all the time, especially to meet people. So I'm gonna go to like a salsa dancing thing this weekend, not this weekend, at the end of the month. And then I'm gonna try to like do other activities, like I'll put your name right here. She does Meetup, and she suggested to do that. And I have signed up for Meetup before, but I never actually went. And I never actually heard someone's testimony. And that she got married, that was cool. I'm not necessarily looking for marriage, but I am looking to become more social. I am looking to have like build more of a community, like have more friends. I don't know. Well, typically I don't have a lot of time for friends. Like, I'll just be real. I never really have a lot of time for friends because I'm not really a good friend, because I always like put work in my life before friendships and stuff. Unless my life was more like slower, more lax, and I had like somebody to take care of me, I would love to have friends because I would have more mental space for it. And right now I just don't have a lot of time for that. But I do know what could create time for that, and we all know what that is. So yeah, I am gonna start going out. I don't know, this might sound so cringe. I feel like I don't want necessarily, like, you know how girls, they just want a boyfriend. You know what I mean? And or you want a sugar daddy. So some girls either want a boyfriend, they want a husband, or they want a sugar daddy. I don't believe that I fall in any of the categories. I feel like I want a mature man, successful man, one who can teach me. He doesn't need to be attractive. He just needs to be older. He needs to be financially sound. He needs to be intelligent. And he needs to be into me. And we need a partnership. Not necessarily a marriage or a boyfriend or a girlfriend thing. Even I don't like labels. But I just want like that type of person in my life. And that can add to my life and I add to his. I don't know, since I've gotten divorced, if this is strange and unusual. But I don't have a desire for the normal sort of relationship needs that others do. But that's what I want. We give and we get to each other mutually. Like, it's a mutually beneficial relationship. It's not one based off of like butterflies and like it can develop into that. Like, I can eventually develop the relationship into that way to where it becomes that. But there's certain criteria I want you to meet to be that in my life, I guess. When I'm talking older, I'm talking like I've never like actually been with a man that has been older. I've never had like a physical relationship or anything romantic with anyone. I just want to explore that and see what that looks like, and without titles or any like, it needs to be a relationship that benefits us both. So that's what I'm seeking. And I need to get out there and get that. It's high time. That's what I want. Not the ordinary, just something that's mutually beneficial. If you guys get what I'm putting down, but not a sugar daddy situation at all. Even like, I don't know if what I want exists. I'm very prudish. I'm not someone that's gonna go sleep with people and stuff. It's just not my vibe. I'm into God, and it just needs to be a certain type of fella. You know what I mean? one that I could have a partnership with, a long partnership with, and he's not interested in. I mean, we could get to that phase of marriage and stuff, but it's not my priority. Marriage is huge. It's not something I am actively working towards, really. But if it happens, it'll be cool, and it would have to be like the most fabulous person. Nothing about him physically means anything to me. Just as a person to his core, I think oftentimes we look for people based off of their shell. And then we then look inside. But for me, I've always kind of looked inside to the core of a person. But I attract more people who are needing to heal, needing upliftment and nurturing. Like, I attract those types of men. I am a nurturer. I am an uplifter. I'm a person who encourages, and I feel like I attract meekness. And for the first time in my life, I saw a quote. I think it was from the girl who was my coach, my fitness coach for like a day or whatever. She was like, you are not who you attract, you are who you entertain. So they often say like, there's something in you that's wrong, that you're attracting like bad people. But I don't think if you're a good person, there's anything that's wrong with you and you're like aware. I believe that from what that quote says, I am who I entertain. So like the young man, you guys know the Asian one that I met at Whole Foods, he is quite meek. He needs his emotions regulated. He needs encouragement. He needs, I think he's seeking somebody that's going to be there to encourage and stuff. I do that naturally, but I'm not entertaining that with him. What benefit is that for me? I benefit in no way. And I'm not entertaining it anymore. And he's young. He's a young man. He's like older than me, but he's still young. For me, I need a man that's already self-aware and already confident in his abilities, strong and intelligent. He knows where he is going. He has already been there and he has already been through it and out of it. And now he is relaxing and living his life. I need relaxation. I need a man that is at a point in his life where he relaxes, and whoever is an extension of him also does benefit in that way as well. You get it? Like, we're not in the rat race. So that's my goal for this year, is to get out of the rat race by any means. I have so many plans. It's not good to like say your plans or whatever, but that's essentially what's happening. I want to get out of the rat race. I want to live a slow, soft life. I want to do the things that matter to me. You should not have time to do the things that don't matter, and the things that matter for you, you put them on the back burner, but you have all this time to do shit that don't matter. And invest your time in jobs that essentially will kick you to the curb in 2 seconds. I'm probably already being ready to get kicked out or something too. It's just like, and you put all of this energy and time and devotion and thought and constant, and it's just like, what? I need to manage my money better. I need to make my life freer by any means, but also while doing the things that matter to me. So I pick and choose what matters the most. Like, my health matters to most. My health for me matters to most to me. My faith matters most to me. My home matters most to me. Eliminating debt matters most to me. Those are the items that matters most to me. So I need to execute. And I need to find ways to get to this place of freedom that I'm seeking by any means and before the end of this year. So that's where my mindset is. So yeah, so I did go to, normally I would be working right now. I'm not doing it. I still got to go out later to work. I work all day. Like on Fridays, I work all day. I'm not doing it today because I'm putting myself first. So I'm likely going to go to the gym and do like, yesterday I did legs and abs. The day before that, I think I did cycling. The day before that, I did arms. And I think today I'm going to go back and do arms and back. And today I want to also return, because I got the bras from Victoria's Secret. They're not the size that I need. I need like a G, and they ordered triple D, which doesn't fit me. They're like super small. And the G that I need, they don't have the small back because I'm like a 34 or 36. So I'm going to return that today. I'm also returning a suit that I got from Naked Wardrobe, a brown suit that they came out with. It's so nice, but it doesn't suit me because I have boobs. I think it suits a woman that is flat chested and that doesn't really have like butt, like the butt cheeks hang out. It's just like inappropriate for me. So I'm returning that as well. And I feel good about that. And I did buy some shorts from Lululemon, the brown shorts. Let me show you guys that on speed wash because it's such a small load. So this is what I got from Lululemon that I told you guys I was going to get, my final item. So this is officially the final item. So I kind of wish I got them in 4 inches, but this is 6 inches and they're just like Align shorts. And I just love to work out with shorts. I really do. And then soon it's gonna get hot, so I love to work out in shorts. It's just what I prefer. And these were $68. These things are really expensive, but they have like a lifetime warranty if they were ever to go bad or something. I don't know if it's lifetime, but you can get a brand new item as long as you have proof of purchase. And this is like the best top. It's called Hold Tight long sleeve. You guys have seen me wear it in like taupe task. It's like a taupe color. It fits so nice and it's so soft. It's just the best quality. So yeah, so I have all, like I have the brown hoodie, I have this brown outfit, I have my brown gym bag. So it's just like perfect. And that's about it. And then I'm gonna go make returns for the other stuff. But yeah, guys, that's just, I gotta blend Prissy's food right now because she needs her food. She's gonna be a dog that's on the ground now, sadly. I feel bad about it, but it has to happen. She and I are not seeing eye to eye when it comes to obedience, and she's just older now, and she just probably can't handle her, and can't manage her wanting to pee and stuff. Like, I'd rather pick it up off the floor than like try to sop it up out of my bed. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. This is gonna be a long vlog. I'm sorry in advance.